The Human Nutrition Unit is really unique because alongside the complete dietary control that we can achieve using the facilities here, we've got residential bedrooms as well. So that means we go from perhaps studies that are just having a breakfast meal in the morning, taking blood samples, to some of my volunteers will stay for quite long periods of time, so we're looking at longer term intervention studies. So it's a really excellent facility to enable us to do longer term studies, and the facilities we have here are very comfortable for the volunteers to come and stay.
Clearly, all our studies are based around volunteers. The volunteers are crucial to our studies. With that in mind, the Human Nutrition Unit has been designed so that the volunteers have a nice experience when they come in. So when they arrive at the HNU, they've got a dedicated car parking space. When they come up onto the HNU floor, they have a large lounge. They have a dining room, they have a waiting room. So I think it's a really special unit because the volunteer really is at the forefront of that design.
We're directly adjacent to other basic and clinical scientists, which means that we have greater opportunities to collaborate. But being on a hospital site means that we have access to new volunteers, new patients, and so it just has the ability to amplify and make better what we could already do before.
It just makes it such a comfortable experience for the volunteer to relax, because that's the main thing. We want them to feel comfortable to eat the food that we're asking of them.
So the Human Nutrition Unit is a critical component of my research. It enables me to conduct very well controlled dietary intervention studies from the short term, that could be something like a breakfast meal, straight through to longer term, so feeding my volunteers for weeks at a time. And that degree of control allows me to make very precise measurements, outcome measurements, to assess the effect of diet on health.
We link in with industry, the food industry, because they're clearly interested in increasing the nutritional quality of their foods. So that would be one of our key jobs there, to link in with them. And I think it's a very busy unit because we're going to be conducting a huge number of studies over the next few years.
And then this is all made possible here because we have our own kitchen facilities and we have the trained staff such as myself, the dietitian, and we've got a nutritionist based here in the Human Nutrition Unit.
The Rowett is simply one of the best nutrition research institutes in the world. It's got some excellent staff, it's got some excellent facilities, and it also undertakes a wide range of topics, which is quite unusual. So when researchers or students come here, they get exposed to that.